Andrew Symonds resuming here on 50. And that's a nice shot. That might beat the fine leg. It will. Oh, no, it won't. We should get... No, it did make the boundary. What's going on? Driving through the covers. That's well timed. It won't go all the way, though. We'll get 2. So we're only trailed by 45 runs now at the start of day 3. We could pick up another 2. The front cover of Don Bradman Cricket 17 has been announced. As I get a nick. I was too distracted. And Symonds has gone for 58. But if you do want to check out that front cover, head over to my Twitter page. It's on there. So we've gone for 58. Unfortunately, we couldn't go on. So the ball's back in our hand at the start of the 27th over. We're all bowled out for 395. Just short of Surrey's total. And we're looking good to overtake them. We're currently 103 runs behind. 2 for 97. That's past cover mid-off. They only get a single, I think. Oh, that's straight through. Beautiful delivery. So it's about 2:45 here on day 3. Hopefully there's still time for a result. Well, he's swaying out of that one. Cold English weather means I've got to have the vest on. Oh, he's just uppercutted that one. And that's going to go over the rope. Bit of a slower ball. Oh, and it's a bit uppish too. So I've taken out third slip and moved him to short cover, as they've hit quite a few balls in the air in that region. So Surrey has a 112 run lead. We wouldn't want that lead to get any much bigger than about 250. Back on for another spell. Surrey now 5 down. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on day 3. If we get into the tail, you never know. We could have them out by the end of the day and have a chance to knock down these runs on day 4. So we've got another sun shower. Could be a possible rain delay coming up. And that could eat into our chances of getting a result in this match. Just glancing that one away in front of his pad. Sweeper gets around there and cuts to 2. Still bucketing down here, and we're still on the field. Oh, goes for a bit of a hoof. Still only gets the single, though. Need to try and ruffle these batsmen's feathers. Oh, and he ducks under it. Beautiful slow ball bouncer. Really need to target these batsmen, get them being indecisive. Another short ball. This time he's onto it. And that was a quicker one. And that'll be 4. Didn't like the slow ball bouncer, but he can handle the quicker one. Oh, and he's gone over the top of cover there. Back-to-back boundaries against Roy. Going to come around the wicket now to change up the angle. Beautiful fielding. Back on for another spell with the rain cleared. Still on day 3 though. But they have a lead of 210. Oh, that could be plum. That should be out, I think. It's got to be. Yes, Stevie gives it. There wasn't much happening, and there was a much neater wicket. Batty's gone for a measly 8. I was almost having a snooze in the chair. And then this popped up, and that's plum. Let's check out some ant vision. Pitch is in line, and that's just going on to hit the top of middle. So Roy in the wickets column here in the second innings. Oh, that's straight through Tremlett. The big daddy longlegs had no idea, big Tremlett. So we're going to try and wrap up the tail now. This could be our chance to get a few extra wickets. Oh, Tremlett cutting right off the top of middle. Thought we had him for a second. That's not even going to make it to the rope. They're going to get 3.
And a good throw back. No answer to that.
Oh, he's gone over the top and mid-off. That's going to be a boundary. He was cutting that, and it wasn't that short, but he manages to get it away to the boundary for 4. Start of day 4. We've gone back to 3 slips again with just 2 wickets in hand. We can get these wickets pretty early. We still have a chance to knock out these runs. There's still a full day of cricket to play. Oh, that's just straying onto the legs, but it gets past square leg for 4. Oh! We took the short cover out, and that could have been a chance for him there. Symonds into bat with 240 required to win. So we're already 3 for 34. There's 76 overs left in the day. Getting back and cutting that. That's a beautiful cut through backward point for 4. Look at this glorious shot. Just went back and just sliced it through backward point. There's only one man on the leg side. And it's straight past him too for 4.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Bowling a bit of a half volley. We could get a quick single there if we hustle. Nice running. We can just flick that past the short fine leg. We'll get 2. Straying onto the legs again. And we'll double up. Driving through the covers. Oh, mid-off couldn't get there. Quickly come back for another. No, there's no chance for 3 there. Haven't faced any spin in this match. Tremlett opening up the face. That's past cover. What's mid-off doing? This time we have come back for 3. You better dive! Just in case of a direct hit. So mid-on is wide open. And if you're going to leave it wide open, there's no risk to do something like that. And that's 6. You can't just leave mid-on wide open when Symonds is batting. Down the ground's his favourite shot. Driving. That's a beautiful shot. Punching that through cover for 4. That'll be the 50 partnership. So Tremlett's risking it again with this mid-on wide open. That's as straight as it's likely to come. No point running over the side screen for 6. Stand and deliver. And absolutely hammered back over the bowler's head for 6. This time it's a bit more over the mid-on region. And it's just going to be 4 this time. So facing a little bit of spin here. And we'll glide that one. We won't glide it, we'll glance it, I should say. And we'll just get a single. This guy just looks like a bit of a part-timer to me. Straight through third man. Looked like I timed it real well, but that's actually not going to go. We'll get 3 though. Driving through the covers again. We're going to get another 2. That's well timed. I think that's going to be another 4.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come
We're on our way to getting another 50 here. Short ball, but we just drive it to the covers for a single. Facing this part-timer here. That should be our 50. It will. Back-to-back 50s in this 4-day match for Roy. At a high strike rate too. Just guiding that through third man. This time it will go for 4 down to third man. It's such a nice shot. It's a part-timer. Little glide. Straight through the slip region. This time straying onto the legs. There's some protection out there. We came in at 3 for 26. Now it's 3 for 110. That's 2 full. And we'll double up again. This game could be ours to lose now. With Symonds in good form. That's short. And we just went with it. Over the top of mid-on. And that'll be 4.
Great shot. One bounce.
Just clip that past square leg. There's another 2 in that. They've pushed the field back here. That's straight to the man. We'll take a single. Spinner's coming around the wicket. He's hiding behind the umpire. Well, that's creamed. Well, it's only a single. Got out to the fielder real quick. And a nice 100 partnership to get us back in this match. No man at mid-on again. He bowls wide. We managed to latch onto it and hit it for 4.
And with those runs, he moves in.
If you're going to leave mid-on open, I'm going to use it every single time. And that's going to run away for another 4. Too easy. Nearly into the 80s here. And we'll go again. We're just going to keep doing it until they put a man there.
And with those runs, he moves into the 8.
This time we're going along the ground just to mix it up. Why not? It's still going to be 4.
That's a fine shot. Got on to
85 now. Just a nice straight bat. I don't think it'll roll away this time. Trying to use the sweep. And that's past the guy at mid-wicket. We'll get 2. A nice glance, but only a single. We'll keep the strike for next over. We're in the 90s now. Little glance. There's no one back there. We'll get another 2. A big cut. Just stamping back on the back foot and just slapping it through point. Somehow we only managed to get 2. Flicking it away. Is that going to go for 4? No. We'll get 2. Actually, we can get 3 here. Hustle back. Dive.
3 runs there.
Just 3 runs away from that elusive first ton. Driving through the covers. That could be it. It will be. First century in his career for Andrew Symonds. Beautiful shot to bring it up as well. Smashed it through the covers. Look at this shot to bring up your maiden ton. Bang! On the front foot and just slamming it through the covers. The guy at mid-off had no chance, but he thought he would dive anyway. So got that duck off our back. Rocking back now. And that'll be another 4.
On the front foot and struck it.
That's the 150 partnership now too. Man the match on the cards here for Roy. A 58 and now 105. Let's try and stay there to the end. It's under 100 runs now. That's back-to-back-to-back 4s for Roy.
16 offers.
So we lost our partner at the other end, so we can't continue that partnership. Luke Wright is now in. Bowling short, rocking back. Another boundary. This is ridiculous. Just a single now to rotate the strike. So we're going at a good clip here. 6 runs per over for a 4-day match. And we keep it ticking over here. Well timed, past square leg. Another boundary for Roy. 58 runs to win. There's nothing this man can't do today. We get another 2 here. Brings us to 123. We're going to finish this game hopefully in style. That's a laser. No, it's pulled up in the turf. We have to hustle back. That's a pie, that throw. Look at the confidence on Roy now. And he's got no fatigue. He's hungry for some more runs. Opening ourselves up. Going through the covers. Another 2. That's way too short. And hammered through mid-wicket for 4.
That's 40.
Just 40 runs required. We're now 6 down. Luke Wright is out. And that doesn't matter because Roy's still hitting boundaries. This time it's shorter. I don't think it's going to quite get to that cover boundary. We'll get 2 more. Too short. You can hear the crowd as that ball goes to the boundary again. This time we're going downtown for another boundary.
Great shot.
Just another couple here. We're pretty much embarrassed, this Surrey bowling lineup in this innings. Is that... Oh, that's a bit uppish. That's 6. I thought I just spooned that up in the air.
And that's his 150. Over the ball.
150 for Roy. Punching the air. Look at that strike rate. 164 as well. What a stylish way to bring up your 150. Now our goal is to get the red ink. Just 12 runs required. Can we scamper back for 2? That's a loopy throw.
And a couple more.
This time we're going to quickly scamper for a single. 9 runs to win. Too short. You can't bowl there.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
Could we finish this off with a 6? Well, we'll give it a try, but not quite. But we'll still get 4.
Saw the ball early.
1 run to win.
Good shots.
And that should do it. We'll finish it here. We'll come back for 3. We might as well. We'll actually come. We've run 4. What a way to finish this match.
And he smashed that through for 4, and with that he's won the game. David, could we have asked for a better finish than this?
So Sussex gets the win by 4 wickets. No other than Andrew Symonds gets man of the match. Surrey made 401 in the first innings. We bowled 16 overs. Only went for a measly 30 runs, but we only picked up the 1 wicket. We came in, we batted fairly well for our 58, just off 53 balls. Unfortunately, we got a little nick through to the keeper. We bowled another handy spell, 1 for 42 off 13, and Surrey set us about 250 to win. And then we came in 3 for 26 when Symonds came in and hit the bowlers to all parts of the ground, finishing with 168 not out off just 100 balls. The innings started at 11:30, and as you can see in the top right corner, it's only 2:30 when this match finished. We chase down those 250 runs in just 3 hours. We get them out of the match, maiden century, and we get the red ink as well. Summer having her first little treat.